After doing this, the 2009 movie, which really just rebooted the series in a perfect way.
Completely did, yes.
Everybody, the confidence of the success of that movie, how everybody just felt really comfortable to just go boldly with this new movie.
Well, we all thought the same thing when we read the second script, Into Darkness, and when we were back on set, it was just like, we're back, you guys, and it felt so great to be a part of the Enterprise again, to have a captain, to have Spock, and for me to wear the dress and and my little transmitter. It just felt as if 4 years had not gone by, you know, 3 years.
But it did go by really, really fast.
Yes.
One of the things that was so surprising in a good way about the last movie, when Uhura gets in the turbo lift with Spock and she kisses him, I remember sitting in my chair going like, what? And then I went, okay.
Okay.
Bring it on. But it was great. It was a great surprise. So now that we've established a relationship, a romance between Spock and Uhura, I love that I am talking to you about this. I love that I am talking to you about this. Like, where do we see that relationship go Into Darkness? How does it evolve?
Well, with what we established of their relationship in the first movie, you can expect their bond. These individuals are connected. The same way the entire crew is connected, but Uhura and Spock have a very special relationship that whether or not they are together or not, that remains to be seen. They will still be bonded forever.
Right.
And there's a lot of humanity that she provides to his character, and in this film, it warms it up more. And there's a lot of precision that Spock provides to Uhura and along to Captain Kirk as well. Like there's a lot of similarities between Kirk and Spock, and also Spock and Uhura. I feel like, and Kirk and I are like in the same position where we get the same. We learn the same lessons from Spock, and we also are able to teach him the same lessons, which is just loosen up, man. Loosen up a bit.
Well, you know, if the 2009 movie, we saw how Kirk came to sit in the chair, just from what little, and it is a little, so of course I'm like thinking about a million different ways how this movie could actually go. You know, this movie it seems to me like it's about how he gets to earn staying in the chair. Is that a fair conclusion?
Yes, it is. In the beginning, in the first movie, Kirk goes from being a boy, a reckless boy, to a man.
Yep.
And now it's literally about him really becoming the captain.
Wow.
And you know, and the great thing about Captain Kirk and what Chris has done with his character is that this captain is human. This captain cares, and he's not just, well, collateral damage and he does. To Kirk, it's unacceptable that any lives must be lost. It's like we have to save everyone, and that is the dynamic that is the battle that he and Spock have, because Spock is such a methodical person. It's like, Captain, there are things that are impossible for you to achieve, and you need to understand your humanity. And Kirk is like, I understand my humanity, but I'm not going to give up, and that it encourages the entire crew to join Kirk and to be so proud to have a captain that is like relentless when it comes to saving the day and everyone, you know?
Has there been thought to Star Trek Into Darkness about where it would lead with the film following? Or is it just like end?
I don't know. I think that it definitely depends on what JJ has been doing in the editing room. Remember, he's a man of many traits and many surprises, and it's not only intended for you guys and for the audience. We're also a part of the team, and we don't know what's going on. We don't know what he's gonna do or twist at the end of the day, and that is great, because he's such a wonderful storyteller, and he never wants to ruin the element of surprise. So he wants us to sit down and really enjoy it, and for him to want to do that for us as well is a treat, because we really enjoyed doing this movie, because we want to watch it and we want to enjoy it as well while we're watching it.